You know, I've always been the type of owner, chef, mentor that always leads by example. And to be recognized is a wonderful and certainly flattering honor. However, I come to work every day and I empower my team to be this huge collaborative effort together. I surround myself with such accomplished chefs and professionals because I think and I believe that this helps to build strong foundation and growth of an organization. So to be totally honest with you, to be singled out, as a man of impact, I really think it's the 125 ladies and gentlemen that come to work every day that make an impact in what they do every day, care about what they do, and strive every day to produce something right is the real true testament of accomplishment. And for me, yes, I'm the face of the brand, but at the end of the day, I have a lot of wonderful professionals who really care.
I've had the privilege of a lifetime of mentoring by my father, both personally and professionally. The lessons he's taught my brothers and I through action and example are too dynamic to sum up here. Our parents raised us in an open environment, an honest environment that embraced learning through success and failure. He taught us to understand that failure is not defeat, but a learning process, a way to grow and move forward, not a stopping point. I strive to share his lessons and philosophy blended with my own, with my children and family and friends and colleagues. I think anybody who's had the privilege of meeting my father would know what characterizes him as a man of impact in their own perspective. He has been so many things to so many people, from a business leader to a philanthropic leader to an anonymous donor to an encourager to a mentor. This is somebody overall to look up to. He is truly unique in his well-rounded approach to life and to living the best life that he can. His life is an example of continuing to move forward regardless of where our journey brings us or what it puts in our path. I know there is more work to do, more ideas to develop and cultivate, more opportunity to help others, more of myself to give.
Jim is just remarkable. He's just someone that inspired me because truly, when I came to lead, they put so much into me. So much was invested in me that I knew I had to give back. And he made it so easy. He made it the right thing to do, to care about people and show them that they care and be there and do something, make a difference. I was afraid that I was out of sync with everybody else because I wasn't sure that's what we were supposed to do. He freed me. It is what we're supposed to do. And all my career, I've been out there working, making a difference. And that's because Jim said it was okay. It is okay for you to do that. It is the right thing to do. When everybody just say, oh, Diane's so wonderful and she works and she gives so much back, it's what's been inspired for me to do. It's what I feel like that's what I am supposed to do because that's what my leader did.
A women's cancer journey presents a daunting, sometimes overwhelming roller coaster of physical stress and emotional anxiety. My entire 38-year career in gynecologic oncology has been devoted to improving women's health care. In this role, you logically become a task-oriented coach of the patient and their family, orchestrating the logistics of care for an initial desired goal of response and remission. The mentoring begins during treatment. It is vital to establish an environment of hope and trust. As remission and the realization that a longer lifespan is a reality, women are encouraged to re-enter life. They're often stimulated to visualize and begin planning for the future with a purpose. Betty Allen is an excellent example. While unsuspecting, she was diagnosed with an ovarian cancer. Although faced with a potential lethal outcome, she and her family traversed the journey with flying colors. During the years of continued surveillance and follow-up care, Betty and her daughter realized the importance of education and proper treatment. They were continually encouraged for the need to give back. They grabbed this opportunity and founded the Betty Allen Ovarian Cancer Foundation. Their work continued as they revamped, expanded, and devoted all of their energy and resources to a bigger goal, the Betty Allen Gynecologic Cancer Foundation.
Every day you can tell that he's truly passionate and driven toward that mission, helping surgeons treat their patients better. He wants to make sure we have the best quality product to help our patients because he knows we all may need to have a surgery ourselves one day. That impacts me because you feel that passion and you feel that drive and that desire to make sure, that we always do the right thing and do the best thing with regard to our product and with regard to our customers. Being mentored by Reinhold has been a wonderful experience. He's always given me the opportunity to learn and grow within my career. Being with the company over 28 years, I'm very proud of the opportunity to have been part of the beginning and part of the success of the organization as it's grown. And so I always appreciate the fact that when I walk in every day, I know I make a difference. And I know the employees feel that they make a difference as well because he's communicating that. He's trying to always make a difference. And when you've got a strong leader who is just so passionate about their work, it's contagious.
The moment that Kent offered me an HR internship with Lippman was the first time he inspired me to strive for more professionally. It was during that time that I was in the midst of changing careers, searching for jobs online. I was either underqualified for any jobs worth pursuing or pressured to conform to job descriptions that were less than enticing. Kent reminded me that a job doesn't define the person, it's the person who defines a job. Coming into HR after years of teaching language arts to middle school and high school students, I felt pressured to prove myself right away. I was focusing on the end goal of where I would want to be in the next 5 or 10 years with the company. After a few conversations with Kent, he helped me to realize that I was looking at success as linear-based, primarily on promotions. I hadn't taken the time to appreciate the fact that it's actually not all that linear. Kent encouraged me to focus on building relationships with my coworkers, understanding the challenges of my department, and helping to offer solutions whenever possible. Setting these measurable goals helped me to focus more on the present instead of getting lost in what might be. This allowed me to truly appreciate the small wins that ultimately build up to great success.
Brian has been a true leader ever since we met. He has taught me the power of hard work, believing in those around you, and supporting those around you. Brian has showed me how doing the right thing is not always the easiest, but it is most certainly the best route in business and in life. Brian works harder than anyone I know, and this is truly how he leads by example. If I had to say what impact Brian Stock has had on me personally and all of the team members that work at Stock Development, it's truly that doing the right thing every day may not always be the easiest thing, but when you take care of each other as fellow associates, and if you take care of our customers and you always do the right thing, everything will work out in the end. Brian is very generous in the community and has allowed me to give of time and treasures to many local organizations. I have tried to instill in our associates the importance of giving back to the community. Brian is a true leader of people, no matter the gender. He believes in people who work hard and are eager to learn and have a strong moral compass. Much can be taught, but the desire to work hard and learn and execute with moral integrity are qualities that are hard to find in leaders, let alone in employees. Brian is the owner of the company and my boss, and we have worked together for close to 20 years. He has always been my strongest supporter, and I am happy to call him my friend.